Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Mighty Beans podcast. I feel way fucking better. Thank God. I had a terrible, terrible throat sickness, whatnot, and I felt exactly. So Ben's on
A lot of
probation.
grapefruits were sacrificed.
What?
A
So
lot of grapefruits were sacrificed.
a lot of grapefruits. Yeah. So,
A lot
Welcome
of people
back.
were sacrificed as well. Millions.
and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Me too. It's a very noble cause.
Anyways, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. You know, just chilling.
Are you chilling like a
Today-
villain?
Home, actually. One may say so.
Put him down.
King Dang not fooling young.
What?
Fortune cookie always wrong.
Oh, now that's a hot one.
Maybe.
Clearly, someone hasn't seen the Aristocats over here.
No. I only saw the commercial, but it was in Spanish.
The commercial in Spanish.
Yeah. Todos quieren. Todos quieren.
Actually, that what we were referencing from that
Jesus.
same scene.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a cat. It's one of those I think it's a Siamese cat, and he gets chopsticks, and then with the chopsticks, he's playing the song "Chopsticks" on the piano, which is why it's called that, by the way, because you can play it with chopsticks. And then
I was about to. Okay.
And then while he's playing, he goes like, I don't remember the exact words. He says like, "Niho something egg foo young," and then he goes again. He goes, "Fortune cookie always wrong," and that's the line in the movie.
Oh. I'm learning stuff now.
Yeah, Disney was racist.
and because of that, Disney put a warning in front, like in the very beginning of the movie, before you even start watching the credits, that they recognize that the movie they did was wrong and it wasn't culture appropriate or whatever the case may be, but they're not removing the movie to recognize their mistake. And I'm just like, what racist thing? Are you serious? And it was that scene. I was like, wow, fucking sensitive ass people.
Ching chung ching chung ching ching chung ching chung chung.
Now that was racist.
We need to
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
celebrate our differences.
Ooga booga doo. Ooga booga do.
We have to celebrate our differences.
Nacho taco chimichanga.
See, I'm with you on this one, Francisco.
Yeah.
Wait, is that weird ass song that sings Orphan Tears?
No. That's
Let's sip it
different.
on Orphan Tears. Oh.
No, that one's the one. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to the stereotypes. That's different.
Oh, that's right. Okay. But that song did
Grandma's
sound
got
familiar
a Facebook
too.
and she's hitting on my friends.
Who's hitting your friends?
Oh, you guys don't know that song by your favorite Martian? Grandma's got a Facebook and she's hitting on my friends.
Oh, Grandma. Yeah, I do know that one. I just didn't hear the
do
first
not.
part.
There was that one.
Stereotypes.
And also like the quote unquote the newer ones, but it's the Nerd Rage. And
remember Nerd
also
Rage.
and also Epileptic Techno.
I don't remember those ones. I remember You're a Douchebag. I remember Tiggle Bitties. I remember Stalking Your Mom. Of course, Orphan Tears. That's a classic.
What about
Douche.
8-Bit World?
You're a douchebag.
8-Bit World?
Douchebag.
Yeah.
I don't recognize that one. I didn't listen to them all.
I only listened to the ones that like that were like the most popular, so that would be like Orphan Tears. The one that happened to come out like around the same time I started watching Ray William Johnson, which was 8-Bit World. And also when they rebranded and changed the animation and all that shit. And that's when I heard Whip Yo Kids, Nerd Rage, and the Epileptic Techno.
Yeah, I didn't know those ones.
Yeah, me neither. They don't sound familiar.
The only one I actually do know from beginning to end though is Orphan Tears. All the other ones I just kind of remember bits and pieces. But Orphan Tears I could do like the whole thing.
It was a weekend, and you can't stop. Us were going to the local dance spot.
Instead of sipping on imported beer, somebody brought a bottle of Orphan Tears.
Orphan Tears.
All right, well, let's stop there before we do the whole thing.
I know. I like the second verse though, when the tears are dropping, and you just hear the
Yeah.
Who?
This
These
Orphan Tears got me in the zone.
paint before.
I tried
to bust
a move,
fell asleep on the dance floor. Hey, dude, get up!
Exactly.
Hello, with the pudding.
He was dancing. No, shut up! Shut up, because I'm gonna do the whole fucking thing.
Everything's in slow mo.
Stop!
Hello.
I saw a
man.
unicorn humping a Smurf.
Stop. You went back to the first verse.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Dude,
Let's just start over. Run
you
it
messed
back.
up the groove. You messed up the groove.
I'm sorry, you threw off the Emperor's groove.
I can't do Twister's part though. Twister's part's
Better
pretty fast.
than.
Did you say Twister?
Isn't that Twister who does the rapping part?
I'm pretty sure it was not Twister. I think it's somebody else.
Oh, I thought it was him for some reason.
It doesn't even sound like Twista.
Who the fuck is Twista?
He's
He's
a
the
rapper.
one that does a celebrity overnight.
Yeah, that's one of his songs.
Oh! You didn't think we could do it again? Kanye West, Twister.
You don't.
You sound,
first time
you sound black.
You never.
Wow.
You never heard the song "Overnight Celebrity"?
Never heard of it.
Pretty good, not gonna lie.
What? He's
Not gonna
also
lie.
in Verbal Warfare.
Never heard of it.
What? Oh my god, Junior. What are we doing?
Twista? Oh yeah, he did feature in that song. Verbal
This
it's
is Verbal
Verbal Warfare by Lethal
Warfare.
Injection.
Maybe you're crazy enough to go there.
I think Tech Nine was also on that.
I haven't heard of any of these people or those songs.
Well, all right. We'll move on from that.
To what?
I don't know. I muted because I started coughing right away.
You're a douchebag.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Douchebag. Douchebag.
Well, anything new going on with you guys since when we last recorded?
Fuck.
I had to learn how to do business loans. I want to fucking hang myself with every cable in my office.
Okay. Well, anything interesting?
Okay, that was my fault.
Welcome to the Mighty Means podcast. Today we're going to be talking about loans.
Fuck that. I'd rather just pull the plug on this bitch.
Do you know
Wait
the
a minute!
APR rate?
Do you?
Fuck no.
Well, it shows
What
it.
the hell is an APR? I'm American.
Do you want me to be a nerd or do you just want me to...
I want you to think of a funny
Only-
acronym for that, like automatically pivoting right.
Anals per rate. I don't know.
That's good. Write that down. Write that down.
I was going to say anal penetration rape.
All right. Well, that's
Okay,
that's
change.
pretty much
Wait.
It just took it
Change
too
the
far.
last. Change the last word.
Redemption.
Oh no.
That's going to be the next Red Dead title.
You redeemed yourself on that one, Chief. Red Dead Redemption. Dude, I'm so upset that Visceral Games went under because we never got the sequel to Dante's Inferno, which was going to be called Dante's Redemption.
Ooh. It was, that was confirmed?
Was that
Yeah.
the one where he conquers heaven or something?
Well, I don't know if he would quote unquote conquer heaven, but I mean, it would take place after the first game, which he ends up going to heaven. Or I think he goes to purgatory. It's one of those two.
Which is weird, yeah, because I thought that he was supposed to go to purgatory and fight his way to heaven to be with Maria.
First of all, her name was Beatrice.
Oh, Beatrice,
second of
my
all-
bad.
Yeah, I do
Maria's,
think he ends up
Maria's
in
Shadow the
purgatory.
Hedgehogs.
Yeah, Maria.
Maria.
I love Latinas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but no, that was 100% confirmed that Visceral Games was not able to make a sequel because they went under, and it was because of the poor performance of Dead Space 3.
Oh, that's how I know Visceral Games.
Really?
Yeah.
Dead Space 3 is what made them go under?
Yeah. It didn't sell nearly as many copies as they wanted it to.
Well, I mean, if you actually just kept it horror, they probably would do a lot better.
Yeah, but 2020 hindsight, you know?
Wah, wah.
I still love that game.
Dead
It's
Space 3?
it's a fun shooter,
Yeah.
but it's not a good like horror game.
Definitely not.
They pretty much went the whole Resident Evil route, where it became more action instead of horror.
Yeah. And Resident Evil 6 was also the worst selling Resident Evil. That also almost canned the Resident Evil franchise.
Seems to be a
Really?
pattern here. What they should do is do a remake of the first Dead Space, and then from there, they can do Dead Space 2 remake, and then Dead Space 3 remake.
Unironically, after the success that was the first Dead Space remake, I would be very surprised if they do not remake the second one. And if they do, and the second one is also a major success, I would love for them to fully remake the third game, but like make it more horror. You know, like go away from the action oriented combat. Like you could still have the action stuff. Like you could still have like the good guns and like the weapon customization and all that stuff that the third game introduced, but change the setting so it's actually horror. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that'll just like if they do make all those remakes and they are all successful, I think that will legitimately open the door for Dead Space 4.
So what they should do in Dead Space 3 is have you play as two characters. Isaac Clarke has all the action pieces, and then there's going to be another engineer who's more horror, just like what's her name, Renee, Resident Evil 9, Ashley, Renee,
I don't remember her
Peggy?
name.
that one, the one with the skirt and the glasses.
Yeah, I don't remember what her name
Her.
is.
Yeah, but her big gameplay is going to be like horror, while Leon's is going to be action,
Leon!
That would-
suplexing aliens left and right.
That would be a good idea, honestly. I mean, if it works for Resident Evil 9, then it could work for Dead Space.
There you go. That's $1 million idea right there.
Write
Also,
that down, write that down!
also potential for a Evil Within 3.
Dun dun.
That would be Tango GameWorks, no?
I mean, yeah. Or just whoever owns the Tango Gameworks stuff.
I miss Tango GameWorks.
Which I think is Xbox. I think Xbox owns them.
They did. Maybe they still do. I know they got bought out by Krafton,
I don't know.
but
really
I don't
follow
know if
the
they
business too much.
specifically. Yeah, me neither. I only worried about Tango GameWorks because of Hi-Fi Rush. That was literally it. Oh yeah, remember how I told you guys that there's gonna be a physical copy of Hi-Fi Rush?
Yeah, you did.
There's gonna be like, and there was going to be like special editions and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Turns out that it's ran by a very what's the,
I don't like
what's a
how
good
you're
word?
saying this.
Passionate?
What's a good word? No, it's ran by a very I don't want to say unreliable company.
Unreliable?
Yeah.
A company that has
Unreliable
done
company.
bad jobs with physical ports in the past, maybe?
No, it's just the fact that like whenever they do these special things, like they'll have keychains or like art books, you know, that's shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, and people will just not get them?
Yes. They won't get them for like a full year.
Fuck.
Yikes.
The name of the
Yikes.
company is called Limited Run Games, I think.
Well,
They're
no
limited,
wonder why they
alright.
keep running out. It's limited.
Yeah, but they also never. It takes forever for them to actually like send out their stuff.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think the last time they fucked up was with the release of Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh, really?
That was their last like fuck up. And I was reading up on Reddit because I've been like, why do people not like limited run games? Yeah, it's literally right here. It's a Reddit post on r/game collecting. What do people have against limited run games? And the first comment I don't know much about the company, but I hate knowing that there's going to be many rare games in modern consoles libraries just because of the limited amount of copies being produced. Okay, that didn't help. Oh,
Okay.
here's one. Long shipping times, too much, too fast, they overload themselves.
I do see the different editions they have here on their website because I'm on the website. There's the Rhythm Edition, which is just basically the regular edition.
Yeah.
And then there's the Smidge Edition, which comes in this fancy Smidge box. If you guys know what Smidge is, I guess. I'll go ahead and screenshot these and put them in the Discord so you can
I know Smidge.
take a look at it too.
Ruby, you know Smidge.
Yeah.
I don't know Smidge, so I'll post a picture up on screen for our viewers también. But it
In
looks
the
like
comment section
También.
below. And also Facebook, Twitter, Google+.
And then
También.
there's Project Armstrong, which looks like straight up just looks like a lunchbox, you know? So I posted the pictures in the Discord. But Project Lunchbox, I mean Project Armstrong, it's $180.
Yikes.
Yeah, for a while, it was in my cart. But then when I saw how unreliable they were, I'm like, oh, man.
But though, it looks like it comes with a crap ton of shit though.
It does. It really does.
I mean, it's gonna come with an 808 plushie, a 6-inch replica of Chai's guitar,
Ooh, that plushie.
an art book. It'll also come with the Smidge box as well as a pass, Chai's Project Armstrong pass, whatever that means. That's probably something from the game. Glow in the dark spinning.
No, it's
MP3
like a lanyard.
player pin. Okay. Individually numbered certificate of authenticity, and 3-disc soundtracks, including linear notes. So that's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good amount.
But if they're not reliable, they're not reliable.
I'm sure you would get it eventually, but I'm talking like we're talking like a year or 2 years into the future.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. The 808 plush is kind of cute though.
Oh, that's the only thing that's like almost worth it.
Yeah, but you can just buy the plushie individually.
You assume.
I've seen it because I looked it up before.
I see.
Said the blind mice.
I see, said the blind man, pissing in the wind,
Oh,
saying it's all coming back to me.
But yeah, after I found out about the reputation that limited run games has, I'm like, you know what? Nah. I love Hi-Fi Rush, but not that much.
Oh shit, am I recording? Oh, I am. Cool.
oh my
Jesus.
God, Junior.
That would have been funny if I wasn't.
Ah.
What's up, guys? I'm here talking with Ruby and definitely nobody else.
Yeah.
I'm here with Ruby and the voices inside my head.
That's enough to run the show. Let's go.
Shit.
So
all I need
tread
is me.
carefully, because I don't medicate. It helps me temporarily.
You know, he's been beefing with a lot of people.
Again?
I don't know.
He's been people with himself.
I mean, I don't know if this is recent or not. I just recently found out about it. But I guess he's been, like, beefing with just a bunch of random people. Including Silent Planet. I don't know
Well,
why,
game over.
but he is.
I just imagine seeing him on Twitter like, "Hey yo, fuck Serena Williams."
What did she do to you? What did she do to you, Ronnie?
She's black.
Yeah, I don't keep up with drama.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, it depends. Depends on if the drama's
Actually,
interesting or not.
Actually, speaking of drama, you guys hear about Ubisoft?
No.
Apparently,
No, what did they do?
three of like their chief executives were caught charges for like supporting or like not doing anything about sexual harassment in the workplace.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
I literally just heard about that earlier today because I was watching a video by the Ackman.
so Activision.
Pretty much. Except this is the Ubisoft that's in France, I think.
Ubisoft French?
Yeah.
Oui.
The Baguette edition over there.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Well, at least if Ubisoft goes under, then Sandfall can take over.
Speaking of baguettes, so what do you rank the fight with Red Noir out of 10?
The fight was a spectacle, and I was not expecting the second phase. Well,
Well, for anybody
Oh.
wondering, spoiler alerts
I
for
noticed
Expedition
that.
33.
the editor will make sure to leave a editor's note for the editor
Nah.
to okay.
Nah.
But I'm like, what's this fucking oh, what's his name? Who's the guy that does the family guy in Fast and
Vin
Furious?
Diesel?
Vin Diesel. I was expecting fucking Vin Diesel's spirit animal to show up behind Renoir.
Dude, when the
Are you
lion
talking
came
about
out,
the big ass lion?
the fucking lion comes
okay.
out,
Yeah.
and then you're like, is that a cat?
No, you say, is that a wolf?
Oh, you
Yeah,
said
I thought it
wolf,
was a
yeah.
wolf.
You said, is that a wolf?
Is that a...
like
that
it's
was like
definitely a
Francisco.
lion.
I didn't see the fucking mane, bro.
Dude, it was so funny though. You like had a mini crash out when Renoir does his stance break move, and it's that last hit of the combo. You're just like, that fucking move! Like, oh, you almost lost it. It was so funny.
It is the one attack that I had trouble getting the timing down for. I think in the
Truthfully-
whole time I was fighting him, I fought him like what, twice? 3 times.
I think it
And-
took three attempts, yeah.
And I was only able to parry that attack once.
Honestly, it was really hard for me too to time it down. I just dodged the last hit.
Oh,
Coward.
fuck me. I forgot I could Taj.
You can Taj?
Taj?
Hey, I'm eating Cheetos. Shut up.
God damn it. I better not hear those fucking munchies and crunchies in the mic when I'm editing this shit.
Oh, that was a loud crunch.
I know where you live.
This bitch.
I know where you keep the hidden key.
Ooh.
Assume that you have a... Oh, you assume that I have a hidden key.
It's a rock
The rock is the key.
to your window.
Well,
Outside my window, I just hear... Oh no, I totally forgot I was gonna say this outside of the podcast. Well, I can't say it on here now because it's extremely racist. So
Oh my god, Francisco!
just remind me.
Here's what
Remind
we'll do.
me.
Here's what we'll do. I'll mute you, and then we'll only hear mine and Ruby's reaction to what you're about to say.
All right, cool. I
go
want
ahead, say
you. All right, cool. I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh!
That. Oh, okay. I was gonna say the
Oh
whole
my
thing might not
God.
fit, but that last bit would. Don't worry, I'll be able to find it. Oh my god. All right. Well, I'll help you with that later.
All right, cool.
Anyways,
Anyways, welcome back to our regularly scheduled podcast.
that's going to sound weird in editing, but we'll continue anyways. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Whis. No, I'm just kidding.
I was actually gonna say that, but no, we were not. We were talking about Expedition 33.
Oh, yeah. So that part of the game is my favorite part of the game. And the reason why is because of everything, like that entire section where it's the cutscene and the fight, and then what happens after the fight, like the cutscene after the fact. So, like, obvious spoilers for anybody who wants to play Expedition 33. But when you get up up to the monolith, and you get there, and he just kind of comes out, right? And he starts talking to Verso, and he starts saying all this like cryptid ass shit, like not really making sense. Like you even were saying like, you know, like what the fuck is this bitch talking about? And then the way the music like shifts, and then I love that line he says where he says, "If saving you means losing you, then so be it."
I cried.
You cry at anything though.
What? I'm emotional.
You probably cried when Sophie died at the beginning.
Nah, fuck that bitch.
But yeah, and then the way the music like builds, and then we actually go into the fight, and then they just fucking start dropping a bomb on your ass.
Just yeah, oh my god, so good.
Yeah.
So
the
fucking
game of the
good.
year, the game of the year choir, fucking right there.
Yeah. So have you heard that song before? Because in when you were streaming it, you were like, "Oh, this is where the song's from."
I think I only heard it once being performed at the Game Awards.
Oh, did they perform it at the Game Awards? I don't remember that.
Yeah, at least I think they did. I just remember it sounding familiar. I might have either heard it at the Game Awards, or someone used it in like a YouTube short or something like that.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right.
It was in the Game Awards,
Yeah.
but I didn't like it because the guy who did it, it just wasn't the right voice to use for that
Yeah,
song.
I do remember complaining about that. That the dude, the girl, she sounded great, but the dude didn't sound quite right.
Yeah, he did not sound bonito.
Bonito.
Well, not everyone can bury the light with the voice, you know?
Oh my
buried
god.
his dick in the way.
Megule.
But that is my favorite part of the game. It's just so impactful, especially once you translate the lyrics from French to English.
Oh yes, it's so powerful, the lyrics, and so sad.
Instead of baguette, it's bread.
Which, to anybody wondering, do not do that until after you finish Act 2.
Yo, how many acts are there?
There's 3.
We shouldn't have said
So-
anything, Junior.
So you want me to? I can give you like how much time is left of the game if you want, if you're curious.
Yeah.
So once you finish Act 2 and you go into Act 3, you will, without getting into spoilers to the story, you will be able to just finish the game right away. Once you load into the world in Act 3, then you'll have the objective, which is to go to a specific place. And then when you go there, it's the last area of the game. But you will also have full range of the whole map, which will allow you to explore places you've never been to before and will allow you to do all the side quests you haven't done yet. So Act 3 is theoretically the biggest act in the game because you have full access to the whole map. But story-wise, it's just the one mission. I recommend, as soon as you finish Act 2 and go into Act 3, to go straight to the final mission, because I didn't do that and I came back to it later and I was well overpowered and I one-shotted the final boss.
Oh yeah, same. I did the same fucking thing.
Did you one-shot it with a skill or with a base attack?
With the skill.
Yeah.
No, you one-shot it with the fucking free aim attack.
there are free aim nuke builds, so that is totally possible.
I almost one-shot them with a skill and then finished it off of a parry attack. Like, that's how powerful I became. I was like, oh, was that supposed to happen? And Gina told me,
because you
no.
need you need to equip the Limina augmented counterattack 1, augmented counterattack 2, and augmented counterattack 3.
Yeah, I do.
100% counterattack damage. 110%.
Yeah, so I recommend going straight to the final area once you get into Act 3. And then if it turns out to be too difficult, then you can leave and explore and stuff.
How, like, the final area, quote unquote, is it like the rest of the maps where you have to, like, traverse through the map and then you have to, like, fight, like, 10 encounters and then you get to the final boss? Or is it just the final boss?
It's an area with encounters, and then the final boss at the very end.
Okay. Curious about that.
So
I already have like the perfect farming spot.
Oh, there'll be a better one afterwards.
Oh, farming spot. I heard farting spot, and I was like, why? I was like, okay.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you want to look up the lyrics to that song in English, don't do it until after Act 3.
I hate. Until after Act 3.
Well,
so
until after
when I
Act
beat
2.
the game.
So once you enter Act 3, then if you want to look up the lyrics, you can.
All right, cool.
Because once you finish Act 2, you're gonna have, no joke, like 30 minutes of cutscenes.
Oh god.
Yeah. You got trained, though, by Kingdom Hearts, so you should be fine.
Kojima.
Dude, no, I couldn't. I was playing a fucking game on my phone while the cutscenes were playing.
Oh, my God.
I had to play fucking Subway Surfers.
Jesus Christ.
You remember that, Junior? When I was playing that traffic run game?
Yeah, I remember that game.
And then I looked back at the screen like, wait, what happened?
Well, you're gonna be captivated with this one. Trust me.
If you think these cutscenes are insane, just wait until you play Metal Gear Solid.
I just remembered what the cutscenes are. Oh, yeah. You should definitely pay attention.
Metal Gear Solid, was it 4 that has like the 48-minute long cutscene?
Yes.
You should definitely pay attention.
And who was I? I think it was either... I think it was some Call Me Johnny, the YouTuber. He's like, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 has like an hour-long cutscene, but at no point does it ever lose interest. Everything is captivating.
Yeah,
like,
that's what these ones are as well. But it's not that long. I said 30 minutes. I think that was an exaggeration. I think it's more like 20. But it's still a lot of cutscenes. But it is like, you're watching it and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Sweet.
Yeah.
So I can like get some popcorn.
Honestly, yeah.
Yo, so that means I can continue playing without you guys wanting to watch me then.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, I'm okay without it. I don't know about Ruby. I just wanted to watch that specific part because that's my favorite part of the game.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, yeah, it's okay to keep going because same thing. I really wanted to see your reaction from it. But if you like feel like streaming, as long as it's not like, well, for you guys, it's not late. For me, I was fighting for my conscious life and I still fell asleep last night. I won't mind watching you.
It wasn't even that late.
Yeah,
you fell asleep
'cause-
like at 10.
I'm exhausted, okay? Believe it or not, I actually use my brain when I'm at work.
Holy
I
shit,
was
no way.
pretty I fucking hate you.
Do you have a brain?
También tú, cabrón, chica su madre.
There is, if I was going to watch you react to another part of the game, there is one other thing, but it's not for the main story. It's like a side quest. That's like an insane side quest.
Oh my god, it's Sprung.
No.
Is it the one that I'm stuck on, Jenner?
Have you still not done that?
Shut up.
Oh
It's
my
incredibly hard.
Dude, you
I
think that's
need-
hard? Just wait until you fight DLC bosses.
I have to redo my Pictos and I need to redo my Luminas. I think that's kind of not at the right spot for that fight.
The DLC bosses are just as insane.
Oh yeah.
Do I have access to the DLC bosses right now?
No, but you will
No.
in Act 3.
Okay. Oh, is it the Flying Islands?
Yeah, I guess kind of a spoiler.
fucking
You'll
knew
get
it.
the ability to fly later.
Yeah,
there's also something that's really
help finding his rock. Sorry.
Yeah.
there's also something that's really restricting your damage right now, so you'll see in Act 3 that it'll really open the game for you.
Also, I know I can dive underwater. I just don't know what fucking rock to find for that.
You need the one that helps me swim.
I believe it's when you find enough.
can swim.
I believe it's when you find enough of the Misting Gestrels that you will get the rock for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I have the ability to break those blue trees now. So
The fuck you just say to me?
my
turn.
turn,
Froggy.
Where
how they talk.
Froggy?
Froggy! Anyways.
But yeah, it was really funny to watch you play because you were like, Danny and I were just watching you and just judging all of your decision making any given moment.
That was so funny. Although I know you're playing for the first time, right? But I see your layout and I'm like,
My layout?
It could.
You
be
mean
better.
for like my Pictos and all that stuff?
Not just your Pictos, but your abilities. Why aren't you using Powerful with Verso?
Yeah, like there's a lot of things that you're not using that I'm like, it could be better. Your struggles that you had with Red Noir wouldn't have been so bad if there were certain abilities you had.
So I did have Powerful equipped with Verso, and I think I had to like switch it out during a fight. I forgot exactly what fight it was, but I never got around to doing like the buffs for my characters because at one point I did have Shell with Mael as well, and with CL I had Rush, but the thing is like I feel like I can't feel the difference when I apply Rush to my party.
You
So-
will.
So in later on, I'm sure you probably figured out there's a fuck ton of Pictos in the game, and one of the Pictos you can get are greater versions of Shell, Powerful, and Rush. Which instead of I believe it's 30% base, but if you apply the better version of them, then it becomes a 45% increase instead, which is pretty damn good, and you do notice the difference. So with things like Shell and Rush, those are pretty powerful. I do recommend you use them. But as far as Powerful goes, because you're still in Act 2, I'm sure you've noticed you can never break 10,000 damage. You always stop at 99999, right?
Yeah.
So not using Powerful in the beginning is not too big of a loss since the game's going to cap your damage anyways. But once you get into Act 3, you're going to want to start using Powerful if you really want to crack down the bosses with like a million health and shit.
Fair enough. I know there's a few chromatic bosses that I can't touch yet because they one-shot me.
Yeah. Actually, once you beat, I think it is Sprong. Once you beat Sprong, he actually drops a Picto that allows you to take your turn twice.
Hey, yo.
It's literally called Cheater.
I'm bringing that to the Paintress.
I'm bringing Paintress back. Yeah. But I'm
No.
pretty sure Sprong has
Dumb,
like 2 million
dumb.
health.
So,
No.
oh, dude, that fight, oh my god, dude, that fight made me want to pull my eyebrows out of my face. Well, I only got frustrated because I went when I shouldn't have, and I didn't practice my pairing as much as I should have, and I was like, fuck this boss, and I like left whatever.
Frustrated.
And then after doing everything in Act 3 before the big fight, I went back and I was like, oh, I just sucked at the game when I came into it.
Yeah, looking back on it, Sprong's not that hard because he only has like 3 or 4 attacks. But when his health gets lower, he just does them like more often, or like he'll do more attacks. Like his attack where he like slams his arm on the ground, instead of doing
Yeah.
it twice, then he'll do it 3 times, and stuff like that.
Also, is it worth buying this game for $63 with a deluxe edition that gives me 3 different cosmetic options? Because I downgraded my Xbox membership, Expedition is not a game I can play with
With the regular
Game
like
Pass.
Game Pass.
with Game Pass. Yeah. So is it worth it? I'm literally about to get tattooed though, so I have to save money, but I want to play this fucking game.
You can
Well-
play the game. No one's stopping you. Those are just cosmetics.
Well, no, I can't play without buying the game because I got a cheaper membership. I have to buy it. It's not included with the Game Pass tier that I'm in.
Yeah, but you're debating getting the original edition or the deluxe edition.
Well, it's only a $10 difference. The original's $50, the deluxe is $60.
If you had an Xbox, I'd just let you borrow my physical copy.
I do have an Xbox.
It's not going to be able to play on that Xbox.
Oh, I do not have the newest one, no. So, I mean, I'm blessed. I got to play for free Game of the Year, so I can't complain. It's just watching you play and hearing the soundtrack. I'm just like, I want to play a new game.
I do want to do another playthrough because, like I told you, I was doing the DLC stuff, but my my profile's in New Game Plus, which I totally forgot about. So fighting the DLC boss, I'm literally taking 40,000 damage of health, like damage.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
So any mistake is an instant death. I have to literally parry and dodge everything.
I mean, for now.
Well, for forever because I'm max level.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
My characters are all 99.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I think I'm gonna do a new playthrough, and then do the DLC stuff on my playthrough 1 playthrough.
And now that I know like how to do the stuff, how to balance my Pictos and Luminas and all that, I think I'll have a way more successful play one before I go to New Game Plus.
I mean, yeah, any game is better your second playthrough when you already know what to do.
Well, yeah, but there's still certain things that like I could have done better, and I'm still struggling to complete where I am.
Like choosing to fuck Lune instead of CL.
Yeah, I should have fucked Lune.
Wait, what do you mean? You can't choose?
Says who?
Anyways.
We're not there yet.
No, you already picked CL.
You already picked
What?
CL. You picked CL over Lune.
Huh?
Yeah, you
Because
can't go
you
back now.
continued the conversation with her and went to go, you can't continue that with Lune.
Time to reset.
Hold
New
on.
playthrough.
Hold on. So because I talked to CL first.
No, because you continued the dialogue with her and went through all the way. If you talked to her and then backed out of it and went to Lune, Lune will, also ask the question.
Damn it. That's a whatever, man. Whatever. It's over. It's just a game.
A game that has
It's just-
hot
it's
women.
not
in
like,
it.
choosing between Shadowheart
versus
and
the
Carlax,
character
the only
you're
difference.
constantly playing as anyway. I'm mostly playing as Lune anyway, so.
He's contemplating it. He's contemplating it.
Doesn't matter. I'm not mad. I'm not salty.
Well, I mean,
I'm alright.
you can always do it
Fine, I
again.
guess.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Something must have happened to my Discord because when I was talking, I didn't hear any of you guys talking. And then it
Yeah,
showed that my voice was connected but no internet. And I was like,
Now the one that we can't hear is Junior, though.
uh-oh. I wonder if he's having the same issue.
But, yeah. I didn't know that you could choose either CL or Lune.
Yeah.
Oh well. I feel like Verso and CL are a good couple anyway, so.
I'm just glad Junior told me Mael is a minor before I made any comments.
Yeah, she's 16, I think.
Yep. Because when I first saw it, I was like, wow, she's so beautiful. And he was like, she's a minor. And I was like, and that's where it stays.
Okay.
And like that's it.
I can hear you guys now. My internet took a fucky wucky.
Yeah, mine too for a quick moment. That was weird. I was just telling Francisco, I'm so glad you told me Mael was a minor because I was like, wow, she's beautiful. You're like, she's a minor. And that's it. That's as far as it goes.
Yeah, they don't.
I-
They don't specifically say her age. They don't be like, "Wow, Mael, you're 16 now. You're so old." They just say a comment like, "Oh, you don't have to go on the journey with us. You still have 7 years or something." And if you do the math in your head, then that adds up to her being 16.
Yep. And I was like, I ain't saying shit.
I'm like, wow, Mael's really beautiful. And she's got the fattest ass, bro. Like, come on, man.
How
Her
could you?
voice acting is peak, dude. It's one of the best voice acting I think I've heard in gaming in a long time.
Dude, Jennifer English.
Yeah.
The scene though with Lune and Gustav, when Gustav was having that breakdown.
Amongst the dead bodies.
Oh my god, that scene was. It gave me chills down my
They're
spine.
multiplying. Continue.
It was really good. Just this game is just so fucking good. There's
Yeah,
I don't
I'm surprised
think
it has
there's
a really
game.
good.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm surprised it has a really good cast.
I just don't think there's a game that I can think of that could be better than this.
I can think of a few.
Well, when you say better, in what terms do you mean? Because I can also think of a few.
Well, better in the unique fighting style and better
Mario Luigi?
in storytelling.
Storytelling? Last of Us?
Well, the second one kind of fucked it up.
I didn't say Last of Us 2.
Ah. But Mario Luigi, like any Mario Luigi.
Well, I mean, the Mario and Luigi franchise, I mean, more specifically, because they're pretty. I don't know if they started it, but they definitely popularized the ability to, like, dodge and block attacks in combat, as well as button inputs to make your attack stronger.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. It is more unique in that aspect.
I
I did have fun with
Fucking
Mothership.
better
I will
not
admit that.
hear clicking and keyboard clacking as you
'cause
play
someone
Slay the
started
Spire,
playing Slay
Ruby.
the Spire.
Because when you were
What?
playing Blueprints, I hear a bunch of clicking and keyboard clacking.
This one is all mouse. I'm not touching my keyboard.
Clicking.
Yeah, so all you're gonna hear is
Clicking.
That's why my clicks are quiet.
Oh yeah, tell that to the fucking recording.
Tell that to the editor.
My clicks are quiet.
Show some respect for the editor. He's doing a damn good job at doing this, and we should not disrespect him like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pulling the plug.
Junior's gonna... I was about to say Junior's gonna hang himself.
I don't know why that was funny. If it was a reference, I didn't fucking get it.
I've heard that somewhere. I don't remember where. I heard someone go plug. I just don't remember where I've heard it from.
That's funny for the same reason the other thing, like, this was fucking, like, a month or so ago. Like, you were strong, Sukuna.
You were strong, Sukuna. Be proud.
My beaver warrior.
Oh, speaking of Sukuna, man, I've been seeing Jujutsu Kaisen clips on TikTok and Twitter and stuff, and there are scenes that I don't recognize. Is there a new Jujutsu Kaisen movie or like season that just came out or something? Anybody know about
I
that?
think there is a movie. I'm not familiar with it, though.
Not that I know of.
Because I'm seeing you never finished Jujutsu Kaisen, did you, Ruby?
I know I haven't.
I'm seeing this one character that got introduced in season 2, like getting his ass beat, and yeah, it's scenes I don't recognize. There is a season 3. There's only 4 episodes out right now. Fuck, I gotta watch that, dude. Dude, this show is so good.
It's on my to-watch list.
Yeah, it's on mine as well, but I'm in the middle of a really long ass gauntlet of a show right now.
One Piece.
Oh my god, dude. Where I'm at, Junior knows because I messaged him. There was a backstory of a character, learning about her background, and I'm bawling my eyes out
Rebecca.
because it's so fucking sad. Just her story and what she's gone through.
When it comes to Rebecca's voice acting, because you're watching it in English, right?
Yeah.
I genuinely can't tell if I enjoy or find her accent annoying. There are times where I'm like, oh, I like her accent. It's like very like Hispanic, right? Which is kind of like what it's supposed to be. The whole thing is like Spanish themed, with with Don Flamenco and shit. But there are times where I hear it and I'm like, that doesn't quite sound right. You know what I mean?
I think it annoys us because we know what an actual Hispanic accent should sound like, and she doesn't sound fully Hispanic.
I think
It's like this weird not even Portuguese, but there's a hybrid in her accent.
well, I think it's supposed to be Spanish is the thing. I don't think it's supposed to be Hispanic. I think it's supposed to just be Spanish.
Like a Spaniard accent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe we
Spanish
just don't
accents
know.
they're really weird.
I was about to say, like, maybe we just don't know what a Spaniard sounds like, maybe?
I mean,
Maybe that's why we're
I
upset?
can't say I'm an expert, that's for sure.
Their mannerisms of talking it's really weird because like Spanish here, we just talk normal, like hola, ¿cómo está? But over there it's like hola, ¿cómo está?
I've heard that before. My Spanish teacher, when she was teaching us about the differences between like Mexican Spanish and Spain Spanish, she says that they have like a weird lisp when they talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe it could be that. Maybe we just, like, it pisses us off because it sounds like they have a lisp, and we're like, why are you speaking like that?
Yeah, dude. Whenever we talk, we hear trumpets in the background, but whenever they talk, you hear Spanish guitar in the background.
You hear wah, wah.
Honestly, though, flamenco, love the sound of it.
The genre?
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love it. They're like expert guitar players.
Honestly,
And it sounds beautiful. Who can ever forget the soundtrack of Running for the Bulls? Or The Running of the Bulls. Run dun 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 dun.
I think of the guitar riff that plays in the beginning of the movie Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman. You know that one, Marie?
You Van Helsing. Yeah.
It's like dun 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 dun, as he's like walking through the fucking streets of Notre Dame or some shit.
Yeah, it's like this crazy ass, like, guitar just going crazy.
I can think of Puss in Boots from The Last Wish. Dun 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 dun.
That's such an underrated movie. Such a good movie.
Puss in Boots and Last
Who is
Wish.
your favorite fearless hero?
I don't think it was underrated at all. Didn't that movie win like best animated movie of the year or some shit?
Not
hope
that
so.
I know of.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
I mean, I don't really pay attention to those too much, but I thought it did. At the very least, it was nominated, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Which, if it was, I wouldn't think that would make it underrated.
Damn, it's got a 95 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Definitely not underrated, Ruby.
Never mind.
I'd say it's properly rated. That's a banging movie.
It's so good. We haven't touched any of our topics, by the way. So maybe we should do that, huh?
Yeah, all two of them.
Maybe. 3. There's 3.
Three?
Oh!
I was just waiting
Actually,
to see if
Junior-
you found what you were looking for.
I'm looking right now,
Okay.
but I'm not seeing any. Oh, here it is. Accolades. At the Academy Awards, it was nominated for Best Animated Feature Film.
Oh,
Okay,
nominated.
so it was nominated.
There's a Woman Film Awards. I'm skipping that one. Goddamn.
When did that movie
American
come out?
Cinema Editors 2022. American Cinema Editors Awards. Best edited animated feature film nominated. The Annie Awards nominated. It won category Outstanding Achievement for Editorial in Animated Feature Production. It also won Outstanding Achievement for Storyboarding in Animated Feature Production.
2022. What could it lose to?
2022?
It lost.
it
It
Encanto?
lost to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Oh, I heard that was good.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty good.
Turning Red was nominated that year as well. I heard
That
that movie
shouldn't
was
have been.
trash.
What movie?
It wasn't trash. It was just a movie that not everyone understood the message on.
What movie?
The Turning
Turning
Red.
Red.
Oh, I liked it actually.
I did too. But like I said, it's a message that not everybody understood, and they just saw it as a cringy kids movie of her coming to like age, right, with her hormones.
Because her pussy's bleeding.
Not many. Okay. But not many understood that.
I didn't watch it because it just didn't look interesting to me.
I did like that movie. It
I only
did, though,
watched
take
it-
me watching it twice.
I only watched it initially because like I was bored at home, and it was free on Disney Plus, and it's a movie I've never seen before, and also I heard people talking about it on the internet, so I'm like, I'll give it a try. And I actually did enjoy it. Some parts did make me laugh out loud, and the part at the very end, Ruby, when she's running towards the concert on the rooftops, I'm like, wow, this animation is beautiful.
Yeah, I did like the art. Well, I like the art scenery. I just didn't like how bubbly everyone's faces are. Like, I really don't like that animation.
You
I
guys
know what you
wanna-
mean. It's called meh.
Oh, what are you saying?
I think that style of animation is called like the bean mouth, because all their mouths look like beans.
Yeah, and they have really big round eyes. Like Gumball. Like, I don't like that.
You guys want to play a game real quick?
What game?
So I have
Yeah.
pulled up the wiki of animated movies for, that won the award for best feature. So I'll read you guys the nominees of the year, and you try to guess which movie won.
Okay.
For
Okay.
2001, the nominees were Monsters Inc., Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, and Shrek.
Shrek.
Shrek has to be Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek won. For
Shrek
2002,
won so many awards that day, or that year, I mean.
that day. I was there. I remember.
It's true! I saw the whole thing!
For 2002, the nominees were Treasure Planet, Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, Lilo and Stitch, Ice Age, and Spirited Away.
Oh,
it has
wait.
to be Spirited Away.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a Spirited Away.
It was Spirited Away. Dude, 2002 was fucking stacked.
Dude, people don't realize how good of a movie the first Ice Age actually is.
Beware,
It
the
is
Ice
genuinely
Age.
Prepárese para la era de hielo.
Of all the
The
movies
Ice Age.
listed here, though, I do think my personal favorite is Treasure Planet.
Haven't seen it.
It's really good.
You've never seen Treasure Planet?
No.
If
I
you
saw the commercial for it, though.
if you watch it on Disney Plus, I think they enhanced the 3D animation segment, and I think they might have like just done like a touch up on just the overall quality, because I watched it recently and it looked really fucking good, like way better than it should have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do remember watching the commercial for it, and I really, really wanted to watch the movie. As soon as I saw the main character, he was flying on this like ship, like through a canyon, while he's going like woo.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I saw that and I'm like, wow, that looks so cool. I want to watch this movie.
that's the beginning of the movie. All right, but for 2003, the nominees were Brother Bear, Finding Nemo, and the Triplets of Belleville.
Brother Bear.
Wait, that's it? Those three?
Yeah, just those three.
I think the one that won is probably Finding Nemo.
It was Finding Nemo.
Oh.
I think that makes sense. Brother Bear is kind of like the under the radar one, where not a lot of people know about Brother Bear.
It is under the
was a good
radar.
movie.
And also, I think at that time, people were more intrigued with the 3D animation because the water in Finding Nemo and just everything in Finding Nemo looked really good. Except for the humans. The humans looked weird.
Yeah, they did. All right, for 2004, we have Shark Tale, Shrek 2, and The Incredibles.
Shrek 2. And it's not even close.
Wait, what was the list again?
The Incredibles, Shark Tale, and Shrek 2.
Shit, I want The Incredibles to win, but I think Shrek 2 probably did take it, huh?
It was actually The Incredibles.
Ah, yeah!
Another stacked year, though, honestly.
Dude, The Incredibles, I watched it recently. Sometime last year, I forgot when. But it still holds up like to this very day. It's such a good movie. I love it.
It really is, honestly.
I mean, Shark Tales is good, but Shark Tales is good, but wasn't better than The Incredibles at that time. But I do prefer Shark Tales over Incredibles.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember jack shit about Shark Tale. I just remember it not being good.
Shark Tale's pretty
Shark
good.
Tales
I just remember asking myself, how did they make a fish look like Will Smith?
Oscar, the Shark Slayer. Shark Tale was good, but it definitely doesn't hold a candle to The Incredibles or Shrek 2.
I just find it. I enjoy Shark Tales more than The Incredibles. I found it funnier when I was younger.
I think Shark Tale is just not for everybody. But for 2005, we have Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, Corpse Bride, and Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle.
At first, I thought it was going to be Wallace and Gromit because I know that movie. People love it. I've never seen it.
I love Wallace and Gromit, actually.
I've never seen it.
I used to play the game back on the GameCube.
I know which one you're talking about. I don't know if it's going to go to Wallace and Gromit or to Howl's Moving Castle. But if I were a betting man, I would give it to Wallace and Gromit.
Well, it looks like you should have bought a ticket because it was Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Hell yeah.
After watching Howl's Moving Castle again recently, like I saw it when I was a kid, and then I saw it again last year. Howl's Moving Castle is a lot more boring than I remember.
It is in the beginning.
In general, actually. There's not a lot that happens in that movie. Like, somehow that movie is like an hour and a half of not a lot happening.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything happens like right at the end.
I don't know. I like the movie. I think it keeps me entertained.
It's not a
It's
bad
kind of like
movie.
Spirited Away, where things just happen throughout the movie and they're just going through it.
It's not a bad movie. It does a good job of like world building and like presenting itself in a manner that's like you keep yourself like wondering what's going to happen next. And then you're like, okay, that's weird. And you just keep watching. But then like by the time you get like an hour in, you're like, what the fuck is the point of anything that's happening? You know what I mean? And then finally all the shit at the end like starts happening. And then you're like, oh, okay, so it's all been building up to this. Why couldn't we just get here sooner? Because like it's just there's just so much of like small interactions that I really didn't care about. You know what I mean?
That's fair. It's not for everyone.
It's still a good movie. It's just if I had it like as a 9 when I was a kid, I'd give it more like a 7 as an adult.
Fair enough.
Anyways, 2006 was Monster House, Cars, and Happy Feet.
Monster House, Cars, and Happy Feet? I think Cars took it.
Yeah, probably Cars.
It was actually Happy Feet.
Happy Feet? Wombo combo?
Yeah.
All right. They took that triumph, because you got to try, and put a little oomph.
Big oomph.
Is that from Happy Feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
You never seen Happy Feet?
I have, but I don't remember a lot about it. Anyways.
Mumbo.
2007.
Wonderland.
2007
It's such a good movie.
is Ratatouille, Surf's Up, and Persepolis.
I don't know what the fuck that last one is,
I don't know
but
either.
I'm going to give
Damn
it to
it, dude.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, Ratatouille probably won, but I want my boys at Surf's Up to win.
Well,
Surf's Up takes a
unfortunately-
unique audience to understand it.
Unfortunately, Surf's Up wasn't popular enough because Ratatouille won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Surf's Up's a great movie, though. It's definitely
I
worth a
love
is a-
rewatch.
Surf's Up. It's one of my favorites.
That is
It is
absolutely
a
worth a
fucking
rewatch.
hilarious movie.
Yo, we should rewatch it soon.
I'm down. Name, time, place. All right, I'm there.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm busy. All right, 2008. 2008 was Wall-E, Bolt, and Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu
man.
Panda.
Yeah, I
Has
want
to
it to
be
be Kung Fu Panda. I don't know why I feel like what was the first one?
The Wall-E.
People really like that movie too. But Kung Fu Panda, like, there's no denying that's the better movie. I want Kung Fu Panda to win.
Okay, you want Kung Fu Panda to win, but who do you think won?
I'm gonna do Wall-E, I guess.
And what did you say, Ruby?
I said Kung Fu Panda.
Well, you were both fucking wrong. It was Bolt.
What?
Fucking what?
Nah, I'm just kidding. It was Wall-E.
Oh, Junior, you bitch!
I was about to be like, hold on. Who are these credible sources?
Dude, Bolt had John Travolta and Miley Cyrus. How could it not be Bolt?
Who
Exactly.
cares?
Yeah, it was Wall-E. I actually don't see the hype. I remember watching Wall-E when I was young and just thinking to myself, wow, this is not as good as everyone said it was.
I thought it was pretty boring, but I watched it like when I was little, so
Yeah, that's also my take with Up. I also thought Up was very boring. Anyway, 2009.
Up is boring, but it's still a good movie.
Speaking of Up, 2009's nominees were Up, Coraline, Fantastic Mr. Fox, which I've never seen, but I've heard is a great movie, The Princess and the Frog, and The Secret of Kells.
Oh, what was Coraline?
Up, Coraline, Fantastic Mr. Fox, The Princess and the Frog, and The Secret of Kells.
It's between Coraline and the Princess and the Frog. I mean, not Princess and the Frog. Fantastic Fox.
I think the winner for that year was Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I think so too. There are still people that thought Coraline was too morbid, like scary.
Well, the winner was actually Up.
Oh,
What?
really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's surprising.
I was not expecting that. All right.
Yeah, I don't see it. Anyways, now we're in the 2010s. The year 2010, the nominees were
Suspects? Oh, Jesus.
The Usual Suspects.
they were How to Train Your Dragon, The Illusionist, and Toy Story 3.
How to train. Oh, fuck.
Yo,
Oh, fuck.
I really want How to Train Your Dragon to win that year, but I think people went with Toy Story 3 to win.
I think Toy Story 3 won also.
I think it did.
It was
But
Toy
How to
Story
Train
3.
Your... Yeah, I thought so.
Hey, they're both great movies.
They are really good.
I remember watching Toy Story 3. I'm pretty sure we went and saw it in theaters. And there's
Yeah.
that scene. Oh, shit. There's that scene right at the very end when they're all like in the incinerator thing and they're all being dragged into it. And then they're all
Yes.
holding hands and they're like getting ready to like just fucking die. And I remember sitting there in the theaters going, no, Buzz Lightyear, no.
Wait.
Yeah, that was sad.
And I went to school the next day and I could not admit to anybody that I almost cried at the end of that movie.
Hey, I almost did too, and I think I did shed a tear during the final scene when
Oh,
Woody
when they were
says-
saying bye.
Yeah, when Woody says "so long, partner."
No, I couldn't admit it to anybody. I was like, yeah, I didn't cry. Yeah, because I would have been like 13 or 14 when this came out. Anyways,
Yeah, it's crazy.
2011, A Cat in Paris, Chico and Rita, Puss in Boots, Rango, and Kung Fu Panda 2.
Ooh. I think the winner for that one was Kung Fu Panda 2. The only other strong competitor that year must have been Ringo.
I'm gonna guess Rango because I personally like that movie a lot.
The winner was Rango.
Yeah,
I thought
it's a
so,
good
yeah.
movie.
I saw that movie once, and The only thing I remember is the rattlesnake with the machine gun.
That rattlesnake's badass.
And the fact
I've
that
never
they
seen
like, the fact that they also like mocapped everything. I remember seeing like a behind the scenes thing where the whole movie is filmed with all the actors in mocap, and then they animated over them.
Yeah,
Oh shit, I
that
didn't know that.
that was cool.
Yeah, which is really cool actually. I think more animation studios should do that, because when you go back and you look at Ringo, like to this day, it still looks good. You know, shit came out in 2011, it still looked great.
It's the same reason why Resident Evil 4 looks great. Mocap.
Yeah. All right, 2012. Frankenweenie, Paranorman, The Pirates, Band of Misfits, Wreck-It Ralph, and Brave.
Wreck-It Ralph.
I feel like Brave isn't going to win that year, and if it does, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Aren't Frankenweenie and Paranorman like made by the same studio?
I don't know if they're the same studio, but I know Frankenweenie was directed by Tim Burton, and Paranorman was not.
This is a far, like, I don't think this is gonna be the winner, but I'm gonna go with Wreck-It Ralph.
And you said Wreck-It Ralph too, Rui?
Yes.
Well, it was Brave.
Oh, wow. Over Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that movie's so mid. I definitely think Wreck-It Ralph is better.
Brave would win in that year.
Yeah,
If you could change your fate, would ya?
I do think Wreck-It Ralph's better than Brave. I think Brave is such a mid movie, honestly.
It is.
Wreck-It
the only
Ralph?
thing that... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say Wreck-It Ralph low-key made me cry in theaters.
Bro, you can't admit that shit.
I
Just
did.
because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
The first time that I did cry in that movie was when Ralph had to destroy Penelope's go-kart.
Oh, yeah.
And she's just like hanging from that branch and crying as he's destroying it.
He had no choice, and she wasn't going to listen.
I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember that part of the movie. It's been a while since I've
Dude,
seen it.
Don't? It's a
You
really
should.
important scene.
I saw it
When
once a
King
long time
Tandy
ago.
comes in, when it's the scene where he comes and he's like, "Oh, you hit a guy with glasses. Oh, I see what you did there." It's the scene right after that whole thing that the king explains and lies to Ralph.
Yeah, he's very manipulative in that scene.
Okay.
He's like, she can't be allowed to race because then she'll be on the roster and people will find out that she's a glitch.
When
And if
actually,
they
that
find out
wasn't
that there's a
true.
glitch, they're going to unplug, and glitches can't leave their games, so she will die with the game.
Oh, okay.
It's this whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that movie one long time ago. I don't remember that.
I love the scene though when Fix-a-Felix first sees what's her name? The girl.
Yeah, the dynamite gal.
I do remember thinking
my
she was
name
hot.
is Fix-a-Felix. She is hot.
Anyways,
She is super smoking.
2013 was pretty stacked. The Wind Rises, Ernest and Celestine, Despicable Me 2, The Croods, and Frozen.
Oh fuck,
Frozen.
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 Yeah, it was Frozen. I tried to throw you off by reading it last.
I swear it only won because of the song Let It Go.
Listen, man, Adina Menzel, she's got a fucking voice.
Yeah, she
Who?
does.
The girl that sings that song, she voices Elsa.
Oh, I never really looked into the movie, so not the cast or anything.
I'm pretty sure she was a Broadway actress before she got that film.
That
So
checks out.
she already had like experience and stuff.
She already
and
got them
the-
lungs.
And yeah, she can fucking sing, dude.
Let it
Well,
go.
2014 is The Box Trolls, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Big Hero 6, Song of the Sea, and The Tale of the Princess Kaguya.
I'm gonna go with Big Hero 6.
I'm gonna go with How to Train Your Dragon 2.
It was Big Hero 6.
Nice.
You know what? I should have kept track of your guys' guesses and then like write down your points, and whoever got the most of the end won. Anyways, we too late for that.
It doesn't matter. I'm winning.
Ah!
All right, 2015. We have Boy in the World, Shaun the Sheep, the movie, When Marine Was There, Anomalazia, and Inside Out.
Inside
The
Out.
only one I know is Inside Out, so I'm gonna give it to that one.
Bro, you never seen Shaun the Sheep, the movie?
No.
I'm pretty sure Shaun the Sheep is like a New Zealand or Australian like claymation kids show.
Down under, down in the land down under.
At least I think
I
so.
come from a land down under.
I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the winner was Inside Out.
That movie's really, really good.
This is
love
something else.
The second one, at first I didn't think it was better than the first one, the second one. But rewatching it and really understanding the message, I was like, oh, you know, it actually is pretty good.
I haven't seen the second one.
If I were to rank them, I would give Inside Out a 9 and Inside Out 2 an 8. Like they're pretty up there. They're almost evenly matched. But I do like the first one better.
Riley to the moon for me.
When I was first watching it in theaters, I got really emotional when anxiety lost control of the body.
Yeah.
I could like relate to that so much. And of course Joy's like, you have to let go. Like, you have to let go. It's like, oh my God, it just got me.
Wait, she had to let it go?
Oh my God, I hate you.
Impossible.
And we need to venture into the unknown?
Into the unknown.
Stop.
I can hear you, but I won't.
Into my butthole.
What? All right, next. 2016, we got Moana, My Life as a Zucchini, The Red Turtle, Kubo and the Two Strings, and Zootopia.
My life is a what?
Well, it's between Zootopia and Moana. I will say this, Moana had a bigger impact overall in the world, so I'm going to go with Moana.
Hold on, this is a big list. Moana, Kubo and the Two Strings, and what was the other big one?
Zootopia. My Life as a Zucchini and The Red Turtle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Moana, unfortunately.
And you said Moana too, Francisco?
The first Moana, not the second one.
Fun fact, in I believe it was 2020, Moana was the most streamed video or the most streamed movie in the world in 2020.
Yeah, because that's the Valerie.
But what won this year was Zootopia.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh wait, 2020. That wasn't freaking born yet.
2016 is the year these movies came out.
Wow.
But yeah, Moana was the most streamed movie.
I really
in
do
2020.
like the first Zootopia movie a lot. Personally,
Yeah,
I like
pretty
that
good.
one better than Moana. I've never seen Moana, that's why.
I also like Zootopia better than Moana because it doesn't have The Rock.
You're welcome.
No, thank you. All right, 2017. We got some heavy hitters with 2017. We got Loving Vincent. We got Ferdinand, The Breadwinner, Boss Baby, and Coco.
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 Yeah, it was Coco.
And it's not even close,
That was like
bro.
no contest. Coco.
It's
Well,
not
you don't
even
think
close.
Boss Baby could have won? I mean, come on, it's
No.
Boss Baby.
No.
I
I've
did
never
want to
seen
go see
Boss
that movie
Baby.
in theaters.
Really?
It's
What was
alright.
it?
It's alright.
All right.
It just follows your typical story plot. It doesn't do anything new. Coco at least did try something new. So, yeah,
Coco was a fan-fucking-tastic movie.
made me cry.
I'm upset it took me so long to watch it. I didn't watch that until like 2022.
What? You didn't watch it like the first year released?
I didn't even know it existed until somebody was like, "Have you seen Coco?"
Oh my.
My parents
because right
found
after
out. Go ahead, man.
I was gonna say because right after graduating high school is when I stopped paying attention to like movies and shit, and I graduated in 2015.
Well, yeah, definitely good movie. I like, so of all the Hispanic cartoons, I do like Coco, The Book of Life, and then if there was anything better than El Canto, I would pick that. But I don't know of any other ones.
I can tell you really don't like the movie because you didn't even say its name right. You said El Canto.
Yeah.
Encanto.
Encanto.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Encanto was a good movie. It falls flat because it really feels like they were trying to piggyback off of the success of Coco. Is just like a fantastic fucking movie, and Encanto just feels like they were like, hey, Coco did good. Why don't we do another like Latino thing? So instead of like Encanto, and Coco is Mexico, and I think Encanto is like Colombia or something like that, right?
I
Isn't
think
that
so,
more
yeah.
like South American?
Yeah.
That's
story
kind of what
was-
it feels like.
The story was good until the point of the abuela. How they resolved that issue, how they just hugged it out and talked it out. That is kind of what made me more upset. And it felt like they didn't know how to wrap up the story.
Unironically, though, seeing the flashback with the abuela for the first time did make me cry.
Oh, yes. That song was so sad.
What song was it again? It's been a while since I've seen it.
Los dos orujitas.
Los
Ay,
dos-
orujitas. No se van
Isn't it the- It's like the two butterflies, right? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not the two butterflies. It's called the two caterpillars.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Because the whole point is that they grow and change even though they're apart.
Yeah, that's unironically like. That's the best part of the movie, actually.
That song, yes. Yes, the whole story of how the Encanto actually became the Encanto.
And the worst part of the movie is Pressure.
It has become one of my favorite songs. I actually don't like the song that the older sister sings, Isabella. I actually don't like that song.
I don't even remember that one, to be honest. I just remember really disliking Pressure.
Pressure that'll tick, 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 that'll never stop. Whoa.
Mainly
that
because
song.
mainly because the girl that sings that song doesn't actually sing that well.
Yeah, I think I just relate a lot to that song. Maybe that's why I like it.
Oh yeah, I mean the lyrics are relatable, but
When you were saying the word pressure, I just kept thinking in my head like doom 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 doom. Doom.
ice.
We can't say that here. Be careful.
Yeah, we don't
Be
talk about
careful.
Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No.
That song is so overplayed.
6 feet frame with balls the size of coconuts. Anyways,
Wait,
2018. Moving on. 2018. The nominees were Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs,
Fuck that game. I mean,
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
oh,
Rye, and Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Into the Spider-Verse, and
Spider-Verse.
it's not even fucking close, dude.
Yeah, it was Spider-Verse. That movie's so fucking
Yeah.
good.
The Spider-Verse.
Can't
leap
stop
of
me
faith, Miles.
now.
Eh,
Who could
eh,
forget?
eh, eh.
Who could forget the Prowler theme? The boom, boom.
The Kingpin. Eh, eh.
It's not about the money, Spider-Man.
Go Mets.
Needless to say, I keep her in check. She was
That
all bad,
movie-
bad, nevertheless.
That movie and that song is what made me start listening to Post Malone. Because I
Call it
knew
quits
about
now,
Post Malone
baby, I'm
beforehand, but
trying.
I would never listen to like rap or like hip hop or anything. But then that movie and that song came out, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna start listening to Post Malone now.
I only know 2 songs by Post Malone. That's one of them, and the other one is Better Now.
Better Now is good too, though.
Better now, better
Oh, wait.
now. You only
Did Post
got
Malone?
one.
Did Post Malone also do that one song with 21 Savage? I be in the club, fucking dudes.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
It's the one that goes like
I mean, the hill fucking dudes.
like a rock star.
No, that's The Weeknd.
Oh,
That's
is
The
it?
Weeknd,
Okay then.
isn't it?
No, I
don't
think
know.
it's Post Malone and 21 Savage.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
We're getting off topic here.
Anyways.
Let's continue.
2019. I Lost My Body, How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, Claws, Toy Story 4, and Missing Link.
I might have to go with How to Train Your Dragon because I don't know anything else.
You know Toy Story 4.
Well, I didn't see it, so I don't know if it's good.
It's good, but I can tell they're trying really hard to like come up with stories to go on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I also didn't see Toy Story 4.
I'm gonna have to go with How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Well, it was Toy Story 4.
Okay.
I haven't seen any of these movies. We're getting to the point where we're getting to like movies I've never seen. So, next is 2020. Nominees are Over the Moon, Onward, Soul, Wolfwalkers, and a Shaun the Sheep movie, Farmageddon.
I'm gonna go with Soul.
Soul sucks.
Soul was good.
No, Soul sucks.
Oh, this one's Onward. This is the one with Chris Pratt. where
I'm
they,
gonna
like-
have to. Oh, go
I
ahead.
think it's Chris
Sorry.
Pratt and Tom Holland, right? Where they like go to find their dad or something.
Is it Tom Holland? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I don't know about Tom Holland, but yes, this is the one where they go to look for their like dads, and they go on a journey. The brothers.
Onward is a 2020 American animated urban fantasy adventure film produced by Pixar Animation Studios for Walt Disney Pictures, starring the voices of Tom Holland, Chris Pratt, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. That's how you pronounce that, and Octavia Spencer.
I'm gonna have to
Dreyfus.
choose. I'm gonna have to choose Onward, because I heard more of that movie.
All right, and Francisco said Soul, so Francisco gets the point because it was Soul.
Yep.
Oh wow,
Thought so.
what a boring ass movie.
All right,
I like
it's
the
2021.
message.
I never saw it.
I understood the message. It was just poorly executed. There were some moments that did make me laugh, but it was definitely like a very forced, like quick chuckle, like oh, haha, and that was it.
Well, I don't think it was meant to be a comedy to be laughed at. Some parts
really.
were pretty funny, but like I love the whole concept of like when you're so passionate in something and you become one with the passion, and that's when you enter like the soul world. When your body's like entranced.
That's when
Well,
you become
you
so bound.
you do realize
endlessly
Soul is about
forever.
him going through death, right?
Yeah, but he's trying to redeem the sixth soul ever created, so that he can live again to perform at that concert.
He's trying to go back because at first they were trying to journey him through death, and he was like, I can't die, I gotta go back. And so they're like, well, help this kid then. And the kid is like one of the worst kids they ever had tried to accept that they've passed, like the spirit to move on.
So
And
hold on.
so-
So you're telling me that even in a Disney movie, the black guy still dies?
Yes.
Well, no, yes, he was on the verge of death, but
No,
was
he did die.
granted. He was granted another chance at life. It's like when Link fell through the damn wood stump. Okay, it's literally that, but Disney version.
Okay. Anyways, 2021. Encanto, Flea, Luca, The Mitchells versus the Machines, and Raya the Last Dragon.
Oh,
dude.
shit, dude! Luca is what tosses me up.
I've never seen Luca.
Luca is so good. It's such an adorable movie.
Raya and the Last Dragon was okay. Visually, it looked amazing. Aquafina was still annoying though.
Aquafina was so fucking annoying.
That was my very
Dude.
first exposure to Aquafina, and I actually liked her performance in that movie.
All I can hear is her voice. I don't remember her performance.
That was my very first time ever like experiencing Aquafina, and I remember thinking like, okay, I kind of like this.
The voice fits the dragon for sure. It just doesn't change that it was annoying.
What were the nominees again?
Encanto, Flea, Luca, The Mitchells and the Machines, and Ryan the Last Dragon.
It's between Encanto and Luca.
I don't think so. I think it's between Encanto and Mitchell versus the Machines.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah,
Dude.
me either.
Actually, goated movie. Like, actually. It's so fucking good.
I'm gonna have to go with Encanto.
Yeah, I go with Encanto
kind
because
of
it's
hearing
fucking
how everybody
Pixar,
was.
Disney, yeah. Everyone loves the songs. That's why it wins.
Yeah, it was Encanto.
Yeah.
I'm over here fucking... Dude, you guys need to watch Mitchell versus the Machines. Me and Sydney watched it for the first time last year, and we both loved it.
So what is it
Animated
about? I
science
never
fiction
even
road
heard of
comedy
it.
film, co-wrote screenplay, produced by Columbia Features. I mean, yeah. Well, if you can give us a synopsis.
So it's made by Sony, the same people that made like Into the Spider-Verse and that stuff. So the animation's really good, and it's about this girl that wants to leave her family for college and stuff, and the dad is like trying to like connect with the daughter because they only have like so much time left together, and there's a whole like the main plot is these smart phones like it's pretty much like Terminator, like the AI is taking over the world. And they're in like these robots and the robots are trapping like all the humans, but the only ones that get away are the family, the Mitchells, so they have to work together to save humanity pretty much.
Danny
it's funny.
McBride and Eric Andre are in the movie.
It's super funny, but it's also like it has its moments where it's like it takes itself seriously.
Okay.
It's a really good movie. I actually gave that like a 9 out of 10. Heavily recommended.
Interesting.
Hey, yo, movie night? Just say when. All right, I'm there.
When? All right.
I'm busy.
2022, we already know who won that. It was Pinocchio. 2023, it's Elemental, Nimona, The Boy and the Heron, Robot
That's in
Dream-
pneumonia.
Nimona, Nimona, Elemental, The Boy and the Heron, Robot Dreams, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Shit. It has to be Across the Spider-Verse.
I haven't seen this movie, so you're gonna have to give me your take on it, Ruby. I'm assuming
Nimona.
you've seen it. The Boy and the Heron won.
No, I haven't seen it, dude. When it came to theaters, nobody was willing to go with me. Nobody. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll wait for it to come out on stream. It hasn't. It got released as a physical copy at first. And I was like, okay. And so I wanted to go buy the copy, but the copy was $40. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. So I haven't got to see this damn movie yet.
The Boy and the Heron was my second guess before I heard Across the Spider-Verse, because I'm pretty sure that's another Miyazaki film.
It is, yeah.
Yes. And no, it's not. It's a
this-
sister company.
No, this was directed by Miyazaki.
By his son or by himself out of retirement?
This was him. Wasn't this his comeback movie? I was pretty sure The Boy and the Heron was his comeback movie after he saw all the fucketry his son was doing.
Yes, you're right. Because his last movie was The Wind Rises, and then his son was doing stupid ass AI shit, and the son basically backhanded him like, "You idiot! We drop by hand only." And then he
It says
came
right
back
here.
from
Yeah, it says
retirement.
right here, directed by Hayao Miyazaki.
Yep. So
Written by him too.
I really want to see that movie before I die.
Well, we got time.
Are you sure about that?
Did you ask me?
Wait,
Because
wait.
I probably would have gone with you.
Yes, and you were like, "Nah, I'm busy," because you were going over to Nick's over the weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, if I was busy that weekend, we could have gone another weekend.
It was only for the week.
Well, then get shit on, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow, amazing.
I have an idea. Just pirate it.
No, I'm not gonna do that to Miyazaki. I'll do that to Disney.
Okay, I can do it, and they'll be off your conscience.
Okay, there you go. I'll bring
Work around.
the popcorn.
Stunks.
I'll bring the popcorn and the coffee.
All right, 2024. The nominees were The Wild Robots, Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul, Memoir of a Snail, Flow, and Inside Out 2.
The Wild Robot. I bawled my eyes out in that movie.
The only one I saw was Inside Out 2, so I'm gonna go with that one.
The winner was Flow. I don't even know what this movie's about.
Flow? Well, fuck that shit. It should be The Wild Robot.
It's got a cat on the cover. It's an indie film.
It's a strong year for indies.
A dark gray cat wanders through a forest. A pack of dogs arrive by the river and chases the cat. After it takes a fish the dogs fought over. The cat escapes but notices a deer stampeding before it is caught in a massive flood. The cat and the dog survive the flood and reach higher ground. A yellow Labrador retriever from the pack follows the cat to its abandoned cabin in the wood. Cat sculptures. Huh.
Are you giving us the whole synopsis right now?
That was just like the first part of like the plot. It's an animated dystopian adventure film. It features no dialogue and follows a cat trying to survive along with other animals in a seemingly post-apocalyptic world as water levels dramatically rise.
That's just the game Stray.
It's only like an hour and 10 minutes essentially. It looks like
Pretty short film.
okay. Well, it won this year.
Nice.
And it looks like for the 2025, a winner has not yet been announced, but I think we can guess what the winner's going to be.
For this year?
For 2025, who do you think won animated movie of 2025?
Is this supposed to be obvious? Because it's not to me.
Well, I'll
Yeah,
read the
me either.
nominees. Arco, Elio, Little Emily of the character of Rain, Zootopia 2, and K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, Demon Hunters.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot it came out last year.
Better come right. Better get into my level.
It's because of Francisco.
Bleeding isn't in my blood. Got the body not eating you is what I do.
We are not racist. We just really like that song and don't know the lyrics.
Body, I'm not even sorry. And when you pull up a little late to the party.
Na 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 na. Oh my God, Francisco.
Hey, that's a good movie. You guys should watch it if you haven't already.
I've seen it. It was good.
I'm talking to the audience, fool.
Valerie always asks me for soda pop when we get in the car.
My
She's
little
like,
soda pup.
She's
My
like, soda
condolences, bro.
pop.
She's not asking you for the song. She just wants to drink soda.
Oh, that makes sense.
Everyone Gucci until Valerie starts singing "Keeping You in Check," keeping you obsessed.
Oh my God.
That was the animated movies of the years from 2001 to 2025.
What award ceremony is this that you've been reading off of?
Oh, I don't know. I already closed the website.
My
Wow.
God.
It was just
We don't know if this was the Oscars or anything like that.
it was award for best animated movie feature. I don't know like what Academy was giving that award away.
All right, well, it might have been the Oscars, maybe.
Could be. Anyways, you guys want to actually talk about some topics now?
The
Haven't
last
we
like
been
10 minutes.
doing that already?
We didn't touch any of the topics we posted here, which is only 3.
We've been a little busy.
Just a little. Well, I'll go first. Terraria got updated.
Again?
Oh, yes. I remember you saying that.
Terraria 1.4.5 Bigger and Bolder is now out. I think it just came out today. This update has been in development for, I want to say, like 2 years. For like 2 years, they've been saying 1.4.5 coming soon. And it is now finally out. And I genuinely was debating just not recording today so I can go play it.
Why didn't you
Damn.
play while doing the podcast at the same time?
Because he's not going to be talking.
Because one, I'm professional, and two, because if I'm playing a game while doing all this other stuff on my laptop, the laptop fans start going crazy, and that'll pick up in the microphone.
Oh, you have mentioned this before, yes.
Yep, it's exactly what it sounds like.
It's gonna sound like a dentist tool.
But I am indeed excited to play that. It is unfortunate we're going on vacation tomorrow, so I will not have time to play it.
Damn.
Well, not tomorrow. We're actually leaving Thursday, but I won't be able to play tomorrow either.
You guys want to hang out on Friday?
We won't be here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Shame.
Yeah, for you.
I was gonna host a carne asada with all the compadres.
As if.
What compadres? Excuse me? Que cabeza de que la chingada.
No mames, güey.
Yeah, we're gonna head to Flagstaff for the weekend. My mom is hoping for snow, so we'll see.
Yeah, my mom wants to go have a snowy time because she's obsessed with snow, and it's going to be her birthday.
Oh, nice.
Anyways, your turn, Ruby.
Did you guys see the new trailer for the new Super Mario Galaxy movie?
Yep.
I'm actually
kind of.
kind of.
I think I saw the whole thing. I don't know if I actually did or not. I think I saw like a small little video on YouTube. But it wasn't like the trailer.
I saw the trailer because it played before. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't mention this. I went and saw Anaconda, and I also saw Avatar 3. But when I went to go watch Anaconda, I saw the trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie, and it looks good.
I'm really excited, actually, about it. Yoshi is going to be appearing now in the movie.
Also,
And Birdo.
I'm not surprised that this movie's coming out because they pretty heavily hinted towards it in the first Mario movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see the Yoshi egg at the end.
Well, not just that, but the scene when they're like traveling to the Kong Kingdom, then they stop at that one area to like camp, and then Peach she's like, "There's a whole lot of worlds out there in this big galaxy of ours," or whatever she says.
Mm-hmm. That pretty much hinted that they're going to be bringing Rosalina and everybody else from the different galaxies, too.
Yeah.
As long as there's more Star Fox cameos, I'm good.
We'll have to wait and see.
And then that was it. Just if you've seen the trailer, because I suggest you do. It's pretty exciting. And just before the podcast, I played a new game that I saw on TikTok called Dead as Disco, and it was a lot of fun.
It is really fun.
I can't wait for the actual full game.
It's pretty cool. The fact that you can just pretty much use any song, and the game will find a way to implement it into the gameplay is really cool.
Yeah, I having a lot of fun with it.
Right now, there's just a demo available, and there's no official release date. So anybody that's interested in trying it out, you can just download the demo and, fuck with as many songs as you want yourself.
Which is nice because at least you can do different things with the different songs. It's not the same thing over and over again. And then you get bored of the demo. So it's nice.
You should try beating my high scores.
I mean, I can try.
Oh, the songs in Dead as Disco?
Yeah, what's your high score, dog?
I'll fucking know. Each song has their own high score.
Okay,
My
pues.
God.
I'll pull up the game after the podcast ends, and I'll show the high scores.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah. Have you guys seen the third Avatar?
Haven't even seen the second one.
What?
Have
Have you at least seen the first one?
Yeah, like 10 years ago.
Okay, drop your ass, drop your panties, and binge watch the Avatars because they are fucking great. All right.
The first one's really good. I remember that.
So the second one, I think that people are divided between which one they prefer between the first and the second one. I personally really love the second movie because it does a fantastic job at world building and giving you lore, which is the kind of shit I love to nerd out about. You know what I mean?
Oh, we
Yeah.
know.
So the second movie may not be as action packed or maybe not have as nearly of an entertaining story as the first one, but I fucking love the world building in the second movie. It's just fucking so good. And then the third movie is just like a perfect like combination of 1 and 2, I think. It does a great job of both world building and like story and stuff.
That reminds me of when I went to go see Black Panther 2 in theaters, and I really did enjoy the world building because the Namor is like the main villain, but his people are underwater, and you get to explore like their underwater cities. And I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was beautiful.
I never saw the entirety of the second Black Panther, but I did see that part where they go underwater, and I remember thinking that stuff was cool.
Yeah.
He was like was it like Colombian or some shit or Brazilian, right?
No, I think he's Mexican.
Was he Mexican?
I think so.
I just remember being somewhere in like that region of the world.
Yeah, he's brown.
My God. He's a bean. Somewhere south. Who knows?
But yeah, I highly recommend the Avatars. And if you haven't already seen it, I also recommend the new Anaconda movie. Because that was surprisingly pretty good, actually.
My anaconda don't.
Have you seen the first Anaconda, Francisco?
Yeah, for the first time, like 2 months ago. Yeah.
This is actually like technically a sequel to that movie.
Oh, is it?
Kind of, yeah. So do you know anything about the new Anaconda?
Not the new one, no.
The plot is essentially these people who are into like filmmaking are also big fans of the original Anaconda movie. So they go to the Amazon to film their own Anaconda movie. But in the process of them doing that, they come across an actual anaconda and then they end up being in the Anaconda movie.
Okay, interesting.
It's actually a perfect combination of like comedy, but also like suspense and action. There was a jump scare that got me pretty good, not gonna lie.
You know, Sydney does like the first Anaconda movie, so I think that's one we'll go watch.
I recommend it.
It's in
also,
theaters right now?
It was when I saw it like 2 weeks ago, or was it last week? I don't know if it's still in theaters or not, but I saw it in theaters, and yeah, it's also funny. It's
Alright.
the main actors are Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely a comedy movie.
Yeah. So I recommend.
Anaconda shows up and Jack Black just goes, Anaconda!
Chicken
jockey.
jockey. That was a great movie. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
I wouldn't say
I
great.
enjoyed that. I enjoyed that movie more than I thought I would.
It was better than I thought it'd be, that's for sure. But I wouldn't say it was a great movie. I would say it was an okay movie.
I had a great time.
It's good for laughs amongst friends. But that's about
While
it.
you're drunk and high.
Especially. Yes.
Dude, we still need to watch Kung Pao with Sean.
With Sean?
Yeah, he hasn't seen it.
Yes, he has.
No, somebody says they haven't. Oh, Jose, but he left already.
Yes, he
Loser.
already left.
Damn it. Sucks.
Watch party?
I'm just glad I was able to hang out with him almost every day that he was here. So,
Yeah, same.
I mean, we can do a watch party. Yeah, it would have just been funny to see his like real time reaction to the dumb shit that happens in that movie.
That movie
Still
is
can.
dumb.
Just have the webcams turned on.
Dude, my mom hates that movie so much.
She
Don't
doesn't
know why. That
hate
movie's
it.
hilarious.
She just thinks it's dumb.
Which means she hates it.
Which, well, it is dumb, but it's funny dumb.
It is funny and dumb.
Okay, well, you guys got anything else you want to say, or are we good to wrap it up here?
I'm personally good since it's getting late.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, go ahead and hit us with the outro, Francisco.
Me?
Yeah, why not?
All right, cool. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Mighty Beans podcast. And remember, say no to ICE. Fuck ICE. They're not afraid to kill American citizens.
Yeah, fuck guys.
So even if you're white, you're gonna get blasted by ICE. So just stay safe. Be careful.
Yep.
Fuck
You know,
ice.
Totally forgot about that fucking topic.
Yeah, I mean, we could have talked about that, but then that would have been a really depressing episode.
That's true. We were over here discussing animated films. That's a much lighter topic.
Just remember, everybody that's working for ICE is a piece of shit, and they're going to hell.
Agreed.
All right, well, buenos nachos.
Have a good one, guys.
Night.